Hi everyone, this is Keith from everythingwares.com. So today we're going to learn about Microsoft Excel. So most of you guys are pretty much familiar with Microsoft Excel since you've been using this one in the office, you've been using this one in school, you've been using this one anywhere. So main purpose of Excel is for spreadsheets, computations, calculations, and the like. So to access Microsoft Excel, be sure that you are able to download it from Microsoft Windows official website. So once you have downloaded it, installed it, this is how it's going to look like. Now, currently I am using Windows 10. So just click on your start menu, then just type Excel. There you go. So once you're able to see this icon right here, a green icon, you can just click on that one. Wait for the application to load. There. Now, as you can see on my environment, you'll be able to see that there are a lot of files already since I've been using this one a couple of months ago. And on this area, on the right area or right side of the program environment, you'll be able to see different templates. Now, for example, if you're going to use or create a personal monthly budget, you can just click on this template. If you're going to create some sort of photo calendar, if you're going to create some sort of academic calendar, then you can just click on that one. Okay, so since we're beginners, we're going to click on blank workbook. So upon clicking blank workbook, this is how the program environment would look like. On the topmost area, you will be able to see the file menu bar. Now, the file menu bar is present in all Microsoft Windows applications and programs. So it will not be very hard for you guys to identify each of these features, because if ever you're familiar with Microsoft Word, then you are pretty much familiar with these. The only thing that is unique in here is the formula, the data, review, load test, and team. Now, if during our exercises, I will be able to discuss to you each one of them. Okay, next is we have the control boxes. Now, the control boxes represents a particular feature in each of these tabs. So we have the home tab, we have the insert tab, we have the page layout tab, etc., etc. So for example, if I'm going to click on the home tab, you'll be able to see that the features or the control boxes have specific features. For example, the copy or the clipboard box, from which it contains the cut, the paste, the copy, and the format painter. We have the font box, from which it contains all the necessary editing tools if ever you are going to edit the text or the font within your document, and so on. So we still have a lot of time, guys, to do the tutorial, so I'm just going to skip all of these, but definitely by the time we're going to deal with the tutorial proper, it will be very easy for you to understand each one of them, since we are going to use them on the exercises. Next, we have the columns. The columns are represented by the so-called letters, and the rows are represented by numbers. Now with these, for example, if you are going to see the inner part, oh, by the way, the inner part is called the work area. So on the work area, you will be able to see a couple of cells in here represented by rectangular shapes. So if ever I'm going to click on a particular cell, you will be able to notice on the name box that the name has changed into something like G9, which means this cell represents G9, which we got letter G from the column G and number 9 from row number 9. So if ever I'm going to click in here, that's L16, because of course it represents that particular value. Later on, as we go on with Excel, you will be able to know how we're going to use these values of each of the cells throughout the computation proper. So for now, that's it. By the way, this is Keith again for our first part of the introduction of Microsoft Excel. Thank you.